What if I told you that the same technology promising to connect the world also gave birth to an entirely new breed of predator? Meet John Edward Robinson, the man who earned the chilling distinction of being the internet's first serial killer. In the early 1990s, when most people were just discovering email, Robinson was already exploiting the anonymity of cyberspace. This seemingly ordinary grandfather from Kansas City used chat rooms and online personals to lure victims into his deadly web. He wasn't just adapting to new technology, he was pioneering a terrifying new hunting ground. Robinson's criminal career actually began decades before the internet existed. Throughout the 1970s and 80s, he ran various scams and cons, but it was the arrival of the World Wide Web that transformed him into something far more dangerous. He discovered that online, he could be anyone he wanted to be. Using multiple fake identities, Robinson frequented BDSM chat rooms and online forums. He presented himself as a wealthy businessman, offering employment opportunities and relationships to vulnerable women. His victims were often single mothers, desperate for better lives, women seeking companionship, or those exploring alternative lifestyles. Between 1984 and 1999, Robinson killed at least 8 people, though investigators suspect the number could be higher. He would arrange meetings with his online victims, then murder them and dispose of their bodies in metal barrels. What made his crimes particularly heinous was how he continued communicating with victims' families through their email accounts after killing them, maintaining the illusion that they were alive and well. Robinson's downfall came in 2000, when one of his intended victims escaped and contacted police. Investigators discovered his elaborate online deception network and traced his digital footprints across multiple platforms. When they raided his property, they found the horrifying evidence: bodies stored in barrels on his farm. The case sent shockwaves through law enforcement and the emerging online community. Police had to develop entirely new investigative techniques to track digital evidence and understand online predatory behavior. Robinson's crimes highlighted the dangerous potential of internet anonymity and the need for digital safety awareness. Today, Robinson sits on death row in Kansas, but his legacy lives on in the protocols and safety measures that protect internet users worldwide. His case became a watershed moment that forced society to confront the reality that our greatest technological achievements could also become our greatest vulnerabilities. The internet promised to bring us together, but John Edward Robinson proved it could also make us more isolated and vulnerable than ever before.